What's up, world? It's your partner, man. Big North. Hey, I'm back at y'all with another one, man. You know I had to address this, man. The guy Drake paying homage to Mac Dre. Too hard for the radio. Well, it's a thin line between paying homage and flat out stealing, right? Y'all know Mac Dre, one of the greatest rappers that ever touched the mic, in my opinion. So I had to address this situation, right? Now everybody love Drake, man, until he bite they style. From Memphis to London, man, the boy has a reputation for being a culture vulture, man. But it's one specific track, bruh. This one, man, the special one. Mac Dre's first ever recorded, the one that set it off, man. The Too Hard for the Radio 1989, man. Listen up, I'm about to get dope. It ain't nothing but some I wrote about a young brother deep in the game. They call me Mac Dre, and I'm keeping the name. Yeah, that part, man, the GOAT, right? See, my opinion is that Drake stole the style. Don't get it twisted. Mac Dre's mama got paid for it, and a couple people got paid for it. But paying homage, man, I ain't gonna say that's paying homage, bro. I think it's stealing. And if that's the case, everybody paying homage because it's a lot of sucker MCs. Perfect example, man. Mac Dre. Mac Dre got a song called Shit on a Man. I heard a starving artist, but this is ridiculous. They bite my rhymes like red vine licorice, and I'm not feeling this. It's getting out of hand. Any chance I can, I'ma shit on a man. Pull him over, make him take a rapalizer. He's biting my rhymes like appetizers. Put him in jail, throw away the key in the tube, no good, sucking MC. You get what I'm saying? He always was against people stealing his raps. Mac Dre didn't play about people stealing his raps. The Mac got raps with slapstick knock, but these saps eat him up like Pac-Man dots. He was talking about Drake before Drake even made the song, bruh. 20 years ago, bro. You hear me? So everybody saying Mac Dre would appreciate this and all that. Mac Dre didn't like nobody stealing his style, bro. Period. And if Mac Dre would have been alive, he would have been bigger than Drake. For sure. Mac Dre was a real hustler. He was already getting to it. Come on, man. And another thing, I would have played the clip from Drake, the Too Hard for the Radio, but Drake's so sensitive with his content, you damn near can't even share a picture of Drake online without getting flagged. So 5 seconds of the Too Hard for the Radio, he gonna flag me. I wouldn't even be able to post the video. So that's why I ain't got no kind of clips from the music, y'all. Tell Drake to get that together, man. Cause when Kendrick Lamar dropped his diss song, where he ate up Drake, it was free to, everybody could share Kendrick Lamar's song. But when Drake dropped his diss, couldn't nobody share it. We couldn't do no video reactions or nothing to it, bro. So right there just let me know Drake ain't really with the culture. He in it for the money, bro. What exhibit call it? In it for the money and the fame, paparazzi, man. Come on.
Now, when I heard the song with Mac Dre, well, not with Mac Dre, but he stole Mac Dre lyrics, I was like, oh, he giving them to the Mac, man, because the Mac, as y'all know, my nigga, man, that motherfucking Mac, my brother, R.I.P. to the Mac. So I'm like, oh, he gave it up to the Mac. But then my brother put me on game like, nah, nigga, listen.
Hey, this is AP9. If y'all know AP9, he is one of the guys, man. Google AP9. But anyway, he's telling us that Drake was stealing and he feels some kind of way.
That nigga be just stealing lyrics, nigga. He started with rapping Forte, nigga. Now he uses, nigga, just highway robbery. And nigga, that shit, I haven't listened to the whole album. I listened to like 3 songs, nigga, and I said, nigga, bye. Drake, get that shit out of here, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. That sucker shit, nigga. R.I.P. to the Mac, nigga. You don't destroy the Mac, nigga. That motherfucking Mac, nigga. You better put some respect on the Mac name, nigga. Niggas are weirdos, man. These niggas be weird as fuck, man. I thought he was giving up to him, but you really, nigga, you was highway robbery. Nigga, you should be stealing nigga shit, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
See, now, AP9, you could look at his facial features, bruh. Dude is really mad about this, bruh. Like, I ain't think nothing about it either, man, but AP9 really, like, he's salty for real. You don't think nothing about this. Let's see what everybody else thinking, though.
I guarantee anybody that's hating on Drake, if he offered the opportunity to get on that remix, nigga, everybody and their mama would jump on that.
Is Drake paying homage to the Bay, or do people just hate when he just touch other people's culture?
They made it easy to hate Drake, and it's unfortunate because you got to look at the behind the scenes to that record. Drake mom get paid, the estate get paid, the legacy gets expanded, the fans get a chance to do some history and some research to get aware of who Mac Dre is. He reaches platforms that he may have never reached before. It's a
Hey, man. See, this is Mr. Fab, bro. One of the last guys Mac Dre put on before he passed away. But what I'm saying is he's saying basically it's about the money. That's what it sounds like to me. He's saying it's about the money, so it's cool. And at the same time, Mr. Fab, no disrespect to Mr. Fab, but he would love to have a record with Drake. You get what I'm saying? Mr. Fab, one of them guys, I think he's saying this so he could potentially get on Drake's good side and maybe break some bread with Drake. What y'all think? Am I tripping? Is Mr. Fab trying to do this to get on Drake's good side, or does he genuinely think this was a great move?
win-win for the whole existence of who Mac Dre is, and the only person that loses is Drake because he inherits the hatred from individuals who have just been programmed to hate him.
If Mac Dre was here, would he call it love or call it biting?
Mac Dre would be on the song. Dre would be like, Cuddy, nigga, Drake, Cuddy, Cuddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'd be like, nigga, what? He'd be thinking about what car he finna go buy. Like, you know what I'm saying? How he gonna come with it.
Nah, Mac Dre, that go back to what I said before. Mac Dre would have already been on. So Drake wouldn't even have did the song, or nigga, he would have had to pay Mac Dre for a feature or something like that. You get what I'm saying? And I know who Mac Dre is. Mac Dre didn't mess with squares. No disrespect to Drake, but Drake ain't one of them guys that, you can see Mac Dre affiliating himself with. Probably for a business move, but yeah, man, nah, it ain't that type of party, bro. I just don't think so.
Like, Dre didn't even think he was big as he was. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he had his confidence, but he would be like, nigga, what? Cuddy, I'm finna get 3 verses out this nigga for this one, Cuddy.
And another thing, man, why would Drake name it Too Hard for the Radio and the song is not hard at all? Like, bruh, it's the whole opposite. Man, am I tripping? Why would he call it Too Hard for the Radio and it's the whole opposite? I ain't getting that part, man. Can y'all fill me in, man? Let me know, because that mug's softer than Charmin, man, last time I checked. Or do I need to go listen to it again, bruh? Y'all let me know.
Only people that helped Dre was Kyrie. Yep. And Walter.
Hey, y'all, this is Sleep Dank. This Mac Dre's homeboy, man, from the Crest side. Mac Dre put him on too, bro. So his opinion really matters, bro. This is the homie right here. Hold on.
Kyrie and Walter. Y'all, see, one thing I hate, and we gotta get this clear. Dre's career didn't start at this. So when y'all just start there, you cut a whole fucking history of his popularity off.
Let's go. Bring it up, bro. The young black brother. Come on.
Yeah, bro. You gotta, and we always don't give Kyrie his credit, man. He put Dre out. And now when we come to this, you gotta think, when Dre died, like, come on, Stretch, you say you helped us out. Me and Nooch disagree. And no disrespect. How could you help a Dre? He had distribution. He was already getting booked. What did you possibly help him with? When niggas say, oh, I used to,
You think it was probably in the back end?
Well, when a nigga say they help Dre, a nigga be clout chasing. Cause after Dre died and Thiz kind of fell off, I seen the same niggas run the Jacka and Messy Marv now. It be these hoppers. Yeah. When one nigga movement did, I see them go there. Like, I'm just being honey.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about
You speaking on what you saw?
Yeah, like y'all be cutting it. And then that one interview at the round table, one nigga said some real shit. Niggas did not fuck with Dre. Look, bro, let's do the timeline, bro. When Dre, it was this, I gotta pull it up and I'm gonna send it to you. They be sitting at that round table.
Yeah, with Big Rich,
Remember? Yeah, and they be all, bro,
yeah.
bro, these niggas be, man, y'all need to, man, come on, man.
Hey,
Like, don't do that.
I know for a fact that when Dre dropped with not only Too Hard for the, but California Living, when he had that video on CMC, man, like,
Yeah.
come
That
on,
was
man.
that's the Dre right there. And then let's go to this. Dre died in 2004, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who you see him on that first Thiz Value One mixtape? Who was Drake? Look, only nigga Drake spoke on was fucking Bathgate and Yuck Mouth. He was
Y'all don't know, from the people that ain't from the Bay, Bavgate was from the No Limit rap group called Steady Mobbin'. Fast living got me caught up in the street game. Yeah, Bavgate, he was from Oakland, man, but he messed with Mac Dre, messed with him heavy too. And y'all already know who Yuck Mouth is.
Yeah.
he loved them two niggas, bruh.
Yeah. There's a lot of video footage of him out there with them.
Yeah, Babgate
With Yuck.
and Yuck Mouth. He told me Yuck Mouth the one turned him up on he said, man, Sleep, I went out there with Yuck, came back a changed man. That's when you see him with the designer, the business, and and all that shit. Look, man, my thing is, bro, let's all just keep it 100, man. Dre started this, niggas start following.
Yeah.
Stop cutting. Like let's stop this, bro.
Yeah.
I see all y'all come follow us, bro.
Yeah. Y'all was
like, I mean, it's okay, but we couldn't go claim dangerous music though.
Nah, man, dangerous music.
You know, I
get sick with it. Shit.
Yeah,
Andrew, man.
Yeah, it's like niggas came up off us, like Elephants and Giants, Jay Stalin. Like we helped a lot. I'm gonna say we, cause I helped build this. Like, bruh, like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Dre commend this with me. I was a big part. I was picked fourth under Doobie. P.S. Doobie and Sleep.
Now, this go back to what he's trying to say is, bro, people speaking their opinion on how Mac Dre would feel and all this stuff like that. But Mac Dre didn't mess with none of these guys really speaking on it, man. And then Mac Dre hated a biter. Like, so it is what it is, man. Y'all take it how y'all want. Make sure y'all can leave y'all how y'all feel in the comment section, but just be a little respectful, man. Hold on.
And you know what? I hate to change. I hold on. I hate that they change the subject real quick, but I need to ask you this.
For the radio, right? And when I did my first post, it was wanted to see what the fans thought about it. You know, mostly the Bay Area. You know, the heart of his fan. And you know, the Bay was like, yeah, it's not only is it not paying homage, it's stealing, and that's what I got from most of the comments, right? And I told people how I felt. I don't think he did it with no ill intent, but we know the petty games he plays behind the beat. So the dissing in it towards Kendrick and Mustard, we have to get away from this Bay in LA thing, right? So I hate these cats in the industry that just be talking. Just say you want a song with Drake. Don't say all that we're programmed to hate Drake or Drake do love the Bay. Bro, Drake.
Hey, y'all just heard Mr. Fab said the people are programmed to hate Drake. He's saying, man, hold on. He talking directly to Mr. Fab, bro. Listen.
Drake don't love nothing, man. He talking about something that happened 2 years ago to him, bro. One got a beat from some producer on the band. My whole thing about it was I didn't want to seem like I was hating on Pilo or Jay Anthony or anybody else from the Bay that has something to do with the track, right? Is the track hard? No, I don't care what none of y'all say, right? It's not. Now that we're going to go to the original.
Hey, bro, why? The cuz don't care. He just said, is the track hard? No. Hey, why he took a crap on Drake's song like that, bro? Hold up.
How do we feel about him? Supposed to be one of the most popping rappers, and he shows a track record of taking from the Bay and
What does he give back? Y'all think y'all need him to get on, bro? There's so much organic talent out the Bay, and if there wasn't no inner beefing, there wouldn't need to be no help, right? But
Hold on, y'all. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all think the Bay need Drake to get on, bruh. And that's what I was saying about Mr. Fab's video. It seemed like Mr. Fab doing it to try to get on. Like, man, y'all don't need Drake to get on, man. That's crazy, man. Hold up.
you hear these cats like Fab, you hear these cats like Filthy, like, oh, Drake this, Drake that. Just say you would do a track with him. Don't say the fans are wrong or we're programmed to hate Drake or Drake that popping, bro. It was corny. But back to the legacy of Drake, right? I can't say nothing from being a fan and his mother signed off on it and it was some money exchange and the music was cleared, right? I'm still coming from a consumer's point of angle of what I liked and didn't like. But what I did like is that pitting the Bay against LA. We from California. There's multiple people that be road running back and forth, right?
Hey, that's another thing. If y'all don't remember, Mr. Fab got beat up by DJ Mustard and them Entourage because Mr. Fab was saying DJ Mustard was still in the bass sound and tried to push up on DJ Mustard at his show, and they done got to put the beats on Mr. Fab. So I could see why Mr. Fab would choose that side too. You hear me?
This ain't the penitentiary. This ain't the industry. This is the streets. And all we were talking about is the music and that dude. So when you have these other narratives getting popped up, that's when it gets silly. That's when it gets silly. And it really gets silly behind when you rappers, you Bay Area rappers should be homegrown and not worried about them because what the last time he did something from the Bay since the model? Y'all talking about he always show love to the Bay. No, he don't. Y'all forget there was a whole thing with rapping Forte also. So, you know what I'm saying? What I don't like is that pitting Northern California against Southern California. They be forgetting how big the state is, bro, and we been rocking together. Nobody care about all the other mess.
All right, y'all. My bottom line is y'all heard what everybody said, bruh. And what I'm thinking is, bruh, biting is biting, bruh. I think Drake loved that bar. He loved Mac Dre. And it was kind of genius. I said that in a post before. It was genius for Drake to take Mac Dre's flow because Mac Dre is the GOAT. You get what I'm saying? Mac Dre, the greatest all time, is genius, bruh. Now listen to Mac Dre, bro. He never fails you. So if you gonna steal and bite, you might as well bite the best. You hear me? That part, man. It's your partner, man. Big North. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole thing, man. Yeah, and when y'all on mobile, yeah, when you on your phone, man, it's a little thing you could call hype up, bro. It's free, man. Hype this video up so your partner can get some money on YouTube. You know I don't get paid nothing. Yeah, man, it's all love. Catch you on the rebound.